true crime podcast, I get the appeal for regular people, but not for us.
Well, I'm a fan of a good old whodunit from time to time.
Yeah, but we deal with murders all day. Why would we want to do it at night? That's like an accountant listening to a podcast about crunching numbers.
Well, I figured you'd at least be a fan of that
The
one
NCIS
podcast.
franchise is set to continue, with renewals for all three of its ongoing shows: NCIS Season 23, NCIS Sydney Season 3, and NCIS Origins Season 2. This marks a significant moment for the franchise, especially for the prequel series Origins, which debuted in 2024 and earned a second season due to strong audience reception. Despite recent cancellations within the franchise, the continued success of NCIS and its spin-offs solidifies its future. The triple renewal highlights the franchise's lasting popularity and the potential for more spin-offs in the years to come. NCIS franchise will continue as all three shows are renewed for more seasons. Every ongoing show in the NCIS franchise will continue. The crime procedural universe technically kicked off with the long-running JAG, which spawned the original NCIS, a show that followed members of the Naval Criminal Investigative Service. That show has been consistently on the air since 2003, spawning multiple NCIS spin-offs in the interim, including the regional series Sydney, Los Angeles, 2009 to 2023, New Orleans, 2014 to 2021, and Hawaii, 2021 to 2024, the prequel Origins, and an upcoming spin-off following the character Tony and Ziva. Paramount has now announced a massive slate of CBS renewals for the 2025 to 2026 season. These renewals include NCIS Season 23, NCIS Sydney Season 3, and NCIS Origins Season 2. While certain franchise shows from the network are still on the bubble, including FBI, International, FBI, Most Wanted, and The Equalizer, this means that every NCIS show that was on the air during the 2024 to 2025 season will be returning. What this means for the NCIS franchise. The newer shows have earned network confidence. The renewal that is probably most historic is that of NCIS Origins Season 2. The prequel series, which follows the younger years of the flagship show's long-running character Leroy Jethro Gibbs, is the newest series in the franchise, having debuted in 2024. While its longevity may be limited by the fact that at some point its timeline will reach the point when the original series began, this shows that the prequel has proved its ability to connect with audiences enough to earn a sophomore season. The renewal of all three NCIS shows was hardly a guarantee. The franchise has been rocked by cancellations multiple times in the past few years, with three shows having departed the lineup since 2021. The impending NCIS Tony and Ziva, which follows the popular returning characters played by Michael Weatherly and Cote de Pablo, could have also meant that either of the newer series, Origins and Sydney, could easily have been cancelled with the knowledge that its replacement was ready to go. Our take on the NCIS renewals. The franchise is a juggernaut. It remains to be seen how long the NCIS franchise runs, and how many more spin-offs it spawns in the meantime. However, this triple renewal more than 20 years into its run would seem to indicate that the future is still bright for the interconnected universe. These new seasons continue the franchise's trend of having three shows on the air at the same time, which has been the case since New Orleans debuted in 2013, even though the overall lineup has changed over the years.